First of all, let me say thank you so much to Trayvon Martin because in his death, he is making America have the conversation that is long overdue. Long overdue. Let me also say thank you so much to Geraldo Rivera for being who you are, for stating your truth, plain and simple, because it is what it is. Folks, we should not in any way waste our energy being upset over folks and how they feel. Because at the end of the day, how they feel is just that, how they feel. What we should do is encourage more people to speak up so that we know who they are. Aren't you, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the folks who smile in your face and shooting birds at your head behind your back, in this case, shooting guns. I'm tired of all that. I want people to stand on their fucking truth here in America. I want them to say that I'm scared of your black ass. You scare me. I don't like you. I don't want you in my community. I want to kill you. I need for them to say that shit. Then we know how to deal with them. So we in no way should be upset over that. And y'all know that. Y'all know that if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, you know how I roll. I want the truth to come out. I want it to be stated plainly so that we can deal with that shit and move on and govern ourselves accordingly. So there is no reason for us to be upset at Geraldo. Upset for what? We know who Geraldo is. We've known who he is. He just never really stated it so plainly. So luckily, at the age he is now, I don't know, how old is he? I don't damn know. Luckily, his old ass has finally become really accountable and said how he feels. And do believe a lot of folks feel that way. A lot, and we knew this. We just don't want to believe it. I totally understand it. I've been at that point in life sometime when I just didn't want to even hear the truth. Because when you hear the truth, then you have to deal with it. So now, through Trayvon's death and everything that's coming out, America has to deal with it. And at the end of the day, that is always a good thing. Because for so long, too long, we have all been in some type of denial. Thinking that we were all cool and getting along for the get along. Thinking them people on your FB list that you went to middle school and high school with are really your friends and they really like you. Thinking them folks at the work that you exchange potluck dishes with really like you. Thinking that the ladies that you he and haw with at the PTA, at the soccer meetings and wherever else your children may be, did they really like your children? It was time for the conversation to be had. Because as I've said before, Black America, we have shucked and jived too much. We really have. We've tried everything we could to be more appeasable, to be right, to be accepted by those who don't like us. And still, at the end of the day, they will judge your ass by some clothes you got on and assume that you want to rob and steal from them. And let me say this to the people who come up with, and this video going to be all over because so much has come out in the last week or two over this Trayvon Martin case. It's just not even enough that you can just stay on point with one central theme. You just really have to go all over and hit as much as you can in the time I have on this YouTube video. The people, those in our community that come out and say, why don't we show so much rage on black crime? Are you stupid? Where have you been? We have been showing rage on that. There have been marches on that. There have been talks and blogs on that. As my boy J. Ryder 4 has always said, black folks are the most damn honest folks in America. We always putting our shit on blast. We always cutting each other down about some shit that they have done that supposedly embarrasses all of us. So cut it with that bullshit. We always getting on each other about what each other does. So that conversation has been done, but it doesn't make the media. It's not sensationalized enough. We've been having that conversation. And to the people that ask that question, why aren't you getting so hyped up over black on black crime? I want to ask you, what are you doing? Because those main people who ask that question ain't done shit, ain't gonna do shit, and ain't about shit. They just want to say some shit so they can get you more upset, try to throw you off course, try to make you feel like you don't really know what you're talking about because they try to throw a wrench in your argument. That's not a wrench to be thrown. That wrench has already been handled. Black folks have been talking about themselves and the supposed problems we have. In fact, we have almost talked about ourselves to a fucking fault. To the point that we have now gotten to a point where some folks agree that there is certain attire we shouldn't wear because it makes us appear a certain way, when that just may be some shit you had clean that day and you threw that shit on just to walk to the damn store because that's all you had that was clean. And you know what? It was fucking comfortable. So what do we do here in America? You can't wear what you want to wear because you may seem a certain way that may intimidate other people. And if you too dark, oh my God, what you gonna do? What should you do? Scrub that shit off? I mean, does anybody know if the black comes off? Please advise. Because as far as I know, it does not. It does not come off. It's here to stay. It really surprises me how black people can get labeled with so many stereotypes that actually stick. I mean, the stereotypes we get labeled with actually stick, and they stick hard. They don't go away. But yet we see people that are dressed in three-piece suits that do the most horrendous things to America. They on Wall Street. They're bankers. They are elected politicians. Have fucked over America far and wide, dressed in the best that America has to offer. And yet we still want to appeal to these people. We still want to be in their circle. We still want them to be around us. We still want to be them. Nancy Grace profiles a white woman every night, a white child every night that is missing. Usually found killed by white folks that supposedly love them, usually a white man, every night. Maybe 2 or 3 cases every fucking night. But yet white men have been stereotyped with nothing. We still think their ice is colder, that the grass is greener. Killing their women day and night. And I'm saying it like it is because that's what I see. I watch TV, I know. I watch Nancy Grace. I love Nancy for putting that shit out, but y'all don't get it. Y'all too mad at Nancy talking about some she don't profile black folks, which both black folks should be profiled, don't get me wrong, but look at what she is doing. She's showing you in so many words about her own folks. But yet we still want to be in their good graces. And that's not all white folks. Don't play stupid. Don't write no dumbass comments on this damn video. You know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm still trying to fucking figure out how here in America, when white folks have done all kinds of evil, disgusting shit, like every damn body else, how come black folks, especially black men, are only labeled with stereotypes that fucking stick to the point that they asses can't even go to the motherfucking store and get a damn bag of Skittles and some tea and walk back home or talking on the phone with their girlfriend enjoying their motherfucking life and not get a bullet to the motherfucking head? I don't understand that. Because it's from the shit I see, we should all be running, ducking, hiding, and dodging from every white man that passes us. But hell, we even got folks in our own damn community trying to push our own women off on white men. Oh, date a white man. It's the best thing. The brothers are no good. Where they do that at? America, where the fucked upness is so damn high you can't even damn tell it all where it's coming from, where it came from. So I submit to you to allow people to be who the hell they are. And then you know how to deal with them, which was the main point of my video. But you know, there's so much, like I said, there's so much involved in this situation that you got to try to hit every corner you can. And then you know how to deal with them. Black people, embrace your own, embrace yourself. Get that self-esteem that you deserve to have. Get it back. Grab it from some damn way. I don't know. Just do something that you embrace your people. Stop thinking the worst of the worst about your own damn self. Stop supporting laws like banning saggy pants, which is nothing more than another avenue to get black males into the criminal justice system. That's what it is. People should be able to wear whatever the fuck they want to damn wear. You ain't never seen what? Y'all ain't never seen no body parts before? What? Is it that deep that you would allow your own men to be stereotyped? That you would allow your own men to be shuffled into the criminal justice system based on what the fuck they wearing? Where the fuck they do that at? Oh, I'm sorry, America. Via the Middle Passage. So I end this conversation with you today, and I may make another video on this. I don't know, because it seems like it's a whole bunch of more shit that needs to come out. By saying to you, Trayvon Martin, to Trayvon Martin's mama, to his grandmama, his dad, and anybody else that had anything to do with him. We salute you. We salute your son. We salute your son that in his death, he has made the conversation come out that has needed to be had for so long. Sorry that it took a death to do it, but we will find the best in his death and deal with it accordingly in our community so that we can move on and reach and strive to the point of where we need to be as a community. Because this could have been any of us. This could have been any of our sons or whatever. I may not be Trayvon, but I could easily have been Trayvon's mama. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope you are having a great day. I hope you continue to have a great day. I hope that this whole movement stirs something in you, that you know that something has to be done and that you do it. That you actually do it. Have a great day.